She's So Unusual sold more than 16 million copies and won her a Grammy. She's since released 10 more, selling over 50 million copies, and continued to inspire and entertain with her social activism and colourful performances. And just recently, her new musical Kinky Boots earned 6 Tony Awards, which are like Grammys, only more theatre-y.
And the Tony Award goes to...
Girl, you're gonna have fun tonight, Cyndi Lauper!
It's exactly 30 years since her landmark record, so Cyndi's in the country performing it in its entirety. A thank you to all her fans who've been there since the beginning.
Please welcome pop icon Cyndi Lauper.
I can't watch my own breath. Oh my God.
What made you most emotional? We covered almost everything there. What?
I know. It's my. There's you. Read my book. No. I actually have a book now, right? So it's not so funny. Well, it is, I guess. It all works out in the end anyway. The beginning stuff works out.
30 years ago. I mean, does it just feel like yesterday? Does it seem that long ago?
You know, they have refrigerator magnets that talk about that.
It doesn't seem like that long ago for me. I was 12 when you hit the scene, and but it was my adolescence. That album was amazing. It was you and Prince and Madonna. I mean, you guys were it was massive. What was it like back then?
You know, I worked a lot. That's all it was. I just kept working and working, and I think I tried to have fun. I think the stuff I did with the wrestlers made me laugh a lot. They were so...
We're going to get to those wrestlers.
Well, no, let's talk about it now. What the hell? You set the agenda, Cyndi Lauper, because that was one of my favourite moments from my childhood. I was a massive fan of you. I was a massive fan of the Goonies and a fan of professional wrestling. Then this happened.
Oh, wasn't that fun?
It was so much fun.
Oh,
can I just ask, do you still...
Oh, that's Mom. My mom's there.
So your mum... It was actually your mum in the film clip?
Yes, my mom started... I got to play with my mom twice in my life. Once when I was a little kid and once when I became famous. It was really... I've been really blessed. And she was so much fun. She loved it. She wanted to be the witch, and she didn't want to take the witch's outfit off. I was like, Ma, come on, you gotta... But we had so much fun together. And Captain Lou was great. And, you know, in the beginning, I got a letter from the big Mucky Muck radio programmer saying that girls just want to have fun would never be successful. I sang too high. If we wanted to go to his office, he'd let me know what I could do. And my manager, boyfriend at the time, Dave Wolf, said, you know what? We're going to do it through wrestling. And I looked at him, but, you know, hey, read the book and you'll find out what he used to be. He was like... Of course he thought of that because he used to dress up as the human fly. It's a long story.
Do you still keep in touch with Rowdy Roddy Piper at all?
Yes, I do.
You do?
I do. And you know what? He's awesome. Yeah, he's on the reality show, too. There's a whole episode where I went back to see the WWF people. You know, and you know how it, you know, listen, every time you hang out with wrestlers, they either have an episode or you find yourself having an episode. It's the way it is.
Reality show. Was it weird watching yourself back? Or, I mean, did you learn anything new about yourself or your family, or? Well,
at first, the fact that they wouldn't let me see it at first, I said to them, listen, it's not Survivor. Nobody's gonna win or lose this contest. And, you know, and then after that, I said, well, you know, I got to go and I got to go do promo.
Why wouldn't they let you see it?
I don't know, because it's Mark Burnett, and they used to do in the Survivor and Donald Trump's show where nobody's supposed to know who wins. I said, well, we having a contest? But it was good. And you know what? I love TV. I wanted to learn about reality TV because it's a medium, and I see reality TV as getting into, like, that's the start, and then it can grow into something. And I want to know because I watch TV all the time. Listen, I was here early, so I was watching TV. I mean, you got 10 channels. Like, well, where's cable? Well, we don't have cable. I said, you gotta have cable. I'm on cable. I'm on cable, guys. Get cable. Okay? How much cooking can you watch? There was one moment. No, wait. In between the cooking show. shows, they have the diet commercials. Like, first they're telling you how to eat and plate the food. I learned how to plate the food. And then they tell you, don't eat. You know, get this stuff. Don't cook. Eat this stuff. It's prepackaged and you won't eat that much. Of course not. Don't taste good.
But of all the cooking shows, you love MasterChef, don't you?
I do.
Sticking around with us, don't go away. After the break, we want to talk about your relationship with Lady Gaga and the VMAs as well. We'll be back in just a moment.